Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Ba'Kodash, which means all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, meaning in the name of Yahushai, the name of the Son, Yahweh is the name of the Father, who ignorant people call God, and Jesus Christ. I'm honored to the apostle and elders of GMS, following the truth from via the internet. Shalom to the bud that's out the prophesying, waking up the elect. The Israelites, the elect of the Israelites for Negro, Latino, Native Americans, as well as the Israelite foreigners, that may now look like Israelites, but the father goes back to so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, because lineage is through your father. It doesn't matter who your mother is, as long as your father's side going down are Israelite. So it's not about skin color. So you could have heathens that look like Israelite. But anyway, I wanted to get into this article. It says engineers create, I saw on TikTok, and also on Instagram, it says engineer create Terminator like robot that can turn into liquid and regain shape. It said the robot was developed by a team of engineers and scientists primarily from China. It features a unique design compromising interconnecting molecules of magnetic levitation and soft alternators, enabling it to move in any direction and reshape itself. So it sounds like something out of Terminator. Before more Terminator, that silicone look that like silicone, they grow back. You said remember T-1000 from the 1991 blockbuster Terminator 2? Yep, Judgment Day. Well, it's real now. Scientists have created a groundbreaking invention, a robotic arm that can reshape itself to fit in tight spaces and then liquefy, regain its original shape. And shape-shifting robotic is the first of its kind. As you can see, imagine its endless potential. Application ranging from search to rescue, operation, and medical robotic. You can tell they probably have it for also super soldiers. Here too, they probably have it because they've been advancing and stuff. And they've been having chip technology, lasers, and all that stuff that to come out. But these things coming out as time goes on. It shows you a Lord putting everything he has for the wicked to use on the other wicked, because the Lord is gonna protect his elect. Like spiritual powers to fight these things. And Esau got them super soldiers similar to that. They probably have some weird shit just like that. So you getting ready for this. And this article says zombie fuckers. That's why The Last of Us is real. You got all these weird invention that you'll see in movies and video games. Because first off, you put in these movies and video games first. The idea had to come from somewhere. It's an art form, so the idea had to come from somewhere. They already invented it or working on it already. Let's get straight to the scripture. This from my shoulder. Straight to the point. It said, I'm gonna title this video "Robotic and Switch On." When it's for when you niggas that think you're gonna I think come against the heathen Esau. All these weapons that you have, your Glock 9, a fucking little Uzi, a fucking whatever fucking guns you got in these Edomites. And I think you're gonna fight back with all these guns, man. What the devil got? Got laser guns, bombs, they have drones that can blow your whole house, your whole compound up. You're not gonna come do nothing unless dealing with spiritual powers, man, and the elect, you're gonna get those so they could, stand a chance. No, not a chance. So they could eliminate, these threats. It says Isaiah 40 and 31. Isaiah 40 verse 31. It says, This verse 20 says, "Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting power, the Lord, the Creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and all the faint." It said, "To whom and to them that have no might," because we have no might right now. He increases strength because not only in captivity, we're under the basis of men, you know. And they've been advanced technology. They're using the blessing that the Lord gave them. You know, this is the sword. They're losing the blessing, but we have our blessing is Yahweh. Their blessing is the sword, and they're trying to combat the heat, especially Esau, Edom. You know, they try to beat them at their own game. You're not. The Lord wants you to lean on Him. You know, because they're gonna get that. It says, "Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." So they have infinite energy. It's gonna come from how much they're gonna be able to fly. And some brothers gonna get spiritual powers. Hey, you might not be allowed to get spiritual powers. Some brothers gonna get spiritual powers to protect us, but then the truth. You know, hey, it might be in a scenario where the Lord just sent an angel to protect you. You know, it's different for everybody. But some brothers gonna receive spiritual powers. You know, we're not be really super speed, constant energy. Being able to walk through all types of stuff, all types of spiritual powers, man, based on the situation. But we're really gonna get in spiritual powers when we get beamed up in the chariot and get changed. We get the full. Then when we get beamed up in the chariot when we deliver, you know, because doing Jacob show, the spiritual powers you get to get you out of that problem. You know, an angel might come, you know, bestow your invisibility. You know, Lord, you might pray and the Lord make you invisible, etc. Whatever the case may be. But you're really gonna get the peak of the spiritual power and get a new body pertaining to 1 Corinthians 15 and 52. So you know, we're gonna really shine. We're gonna shine, you know, because Isaiah 4 and 1. Isaiah 4 and 1 gonna happen when they see, you know, these things happening. Men not being protected. And that's why we hope, we should strive, give us the best of our ability and strive in righteousness during this video, etc. Not only because we agree and we have one mind, you know, with Yahweh Shai, in agreement with his plan, with Yahweh Hashem, his plans and what he got coming. But also making our current election sure, or a fighting for a seat, you know. It says, let's get Isaiah 59:19 to back that up. Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59:19 says, that's why 18 says, according to their deeds, which is the heathen and the wicked of people, accordingly he shall repay fury to his adversaries. Who's going to pay them? Yahweh, fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies. To the islands he will repay recompense. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun of the east. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So when Esau comes in, and Esau's other heathens coming in like a flood, the Lord is going to lift up a spirit against them, you know, to the elect of Israel. He said, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression, and Jacob, unto them that turn from transgression, from Jacob, not 2/3. That's what rappers were not repented. No, they're not going to get spiritual out. Or they think, you know, deliver themselves with the weapons. You know, that's what the Lord said, wait upon me, I shall rise up to the prey. It says, as for me, this is my covenant with them, not the whole world, with the, saith the Lord, Yahweh, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of my mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed. Yahweh, say the Lord Yahweh, from henceforth and forever. So we're gonna get spiritual powers. It was his promise, scriptures, and part of prophecy that we will get spiritual powers, and the enemy shall come like a flood. In the scripture, Revelation 12:12, say Esau is gonna come like a flood when you have a little time left. How are you gonna, hold him back with the spiritual powers? Luke 21:18 or 19. The Lord is going to protect me. He's going to protect the elect, or will be part of it. So he says, but there shall not a hair of your head perish. Let's read from the top. Set that before in thy hearts, and set that before in your heart, not to meditate before what ye shall answer, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries will not be able to gainsay, nor assist. So Lord is going to tell us what to say in the spirit. When the time comes, it says, and ye shall be betrayed, both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall be caused to be put to death. Yeah, the devil's going to come. You shall put any Israelites to death. Whether you know the truth or not. They're not going to be, there's too many Israelites. They're not really depicting who if not with them TB and stuff, they're not going to camp. Even if they don't believe, how about Shmi Al-Shai, Lord not dealing with, they'll put you to death. Just for refusing the offer. So that's the energy that was coming in. That's why I said, coming like a flood. A flood don't care, what you're wearing, what you got. A flood came to, destroy stuff, supplant stuff underwater, the cover stuff. Some floods have your whole house fucking buried. You don't care. They don't discriminate. That's why he says he's gonna come in like a flood. He's not gonna discriminate. He's saying, ye shall be hated of all men. My name's sake. It's part of prophecy. So you can be hated. When the time comes. Even now, you do something right. It says, but there shall not a hair on your head perish. That means he's gonna. It's a phrase used saying he's gonna protect it. We still use that phrase today. You're not gonna hurt a hair on your head. If you don't touch your hair on your head, meaning, don't touch that person. Nothing. You're not gonna kill that. You're not gonna put us in a bad position where there's no hope of escape. And he's gonna protect us. In your patience, possess ye your soul. How to possess our soul? By repenting, turning on to this word, watching the videos, praying, fasting, hoping that we are the elect, hoping that Lord keep the spirit on us. How to possess our soul. But ultimately, it's up to you. How about me, Ashaka? You could be in the truth today and tomorrow you fall out. Don't believe or you go back into the world. This is what I was going to get. I'm going to get Psalms 91:11. It's going to be out. 11. Oh, I might play the video. Yeah. If I get this, let me see that video. Oh no, that's the other lesson. Okay. Psalms 91:11. I don't know what I was in. Psalms 91, verse 11. It says, for he shall. Okay. Let's start at. You can start at. Okay. You could get the whole thing, honestly, but he that dwelleth from the secret place of the Most High, Yahweh shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In Him will I trust. So if you trust in Yahweh, Yahweh say, if you have a faith as big as a grain of mustard seed, It can be mines. He says, surely, roughly paraphrasing, he says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snares of the fowler. Is the fowler that Esau, snares of traps of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence, or his calamity that's coming, destruction, the noisome pestilence, and the nuclear missiles. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust his truth. Shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor by the arrow that filleth by day, nor by the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come unto thee. You're going to see a lot of destruction. You're going to see a lot of people dying, getting shot up. You're going to be witnessing those things, but not going to come unto you if you're dead life. But you know, someone's going to be martyred, but that's different. You get taken to a camp, you become martyred, not a die in the street, a die getting shot up, and the camp as soon as you step in. It says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the word of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in thy way. So, like I said previously, somebody like angels sent to protect them. Like during Jacob's trouble, you might not be allowed to get spiritual power at that time, or you might a brother that has spiritual power, gonna use it. Make everybody invisible. We don't know. We just know. We don't know how things are gonna play out, but we know the things that are gonna play out. How do I say this? We don't know exactly how it's gonna play out, but we know it's gonna play out nonetheless. Basically, it's gonna happen. We don't know how it's gonna happen. Let's say somebody tell you you're gonna win, whatever. Prophet say you're gonna win $1 million. Okay, let's somebody say you're gonna get $1 million Friday. You don't know how, when, or what time. It could be you find a lot of critic on the floor. It could be you investing in something in a stock and you got $1 million. It could be somebody give you $1 million. It could be somebody running away and dropped $1 million. Robbery. And you don't know what time. Is it morning, night, day, midday, noon? Within 24 hours. But you know it's within 24 hours. You know it's that day. But you don't know how or when in that day, basically. I hope this is edifying.